One morning, two men walked into the rainforest. Moments before they intruded, the rainforest was alive with the sounds of all different exotic animals. The birds were squawking, the monkeys were howling, and the snakes were slithering. The more the two men walked through the forest, the quieter it got. The animals watched the two men and wondered why they had come. The bigger man pointed to a great kapok tree and walked away.
The smaller man stayed by the tree. He took his axe and started to chop down the great kapok tree.
Whack, 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 the sound echoed in the quiet rainforest. Chop, 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 went the axe again. The man wiped off the sweat from his face. This tree was unbreakable.
He got tired and sat down to rest. Before he knew it, he was fast asleep laying against the great kapok tree.
While the man was taking a nap, a snake slithered down the tree, and he whispered in the man's ear, "Señor, please don't chop down this tree. It is my home."
A bee flew over and buzzed in the man's ear. "Señor, my hive is in this kapok tree. I fly around and collect pollen from tree to tree and flower to flower. You see, all living things depend on each other."
A group of monkeys climbed down the kapok tree. "Señor, you men come and chop down our trees every year. The forest will be barren. If you keep chopping down the trees, when it rains, everything will be washed away and the forest will be turned into a desert."
A toucan flew down from the top of the tree to tell the man not to chop it down. "Señor, you can't chop down this tree. We've seen what happened to our forest. People settle on the land and set fires to clear it. There will be no place left for all the animals to live in. Everything that was once green and beautiful will turn black and gray, and our home will become ash and smoke."
A bright and small tree frog climbed down a leaf to speak to the man. "Señor, a ruined rainforest is a ruined life. If you chop down this tree, you will destroy all of our homes."
A jaguar walked over to the man and said, "Señor, the kapok tree is the home of many animals. If you chop it down, where would I find my dinner?"
Soon after the jaguar left, 4 porcupines came swinging down from the branches and said to the man, "Señor, if you chop down all your trees, we won't have any oxygen. And without oxygen, there is no life."
Several anteaters climbed down the big kapok tree with their babies on their backs. They said to the man, "Señor, can you imagine a world without trees? It would be so sad and depressing to live without plants and trees. You have to think about the future for your children." A 3-toed sloth swung down from a low vine and plodded slowly over to the man. She said, "Señor, what will your eyes have to admire when this great kapok tree is gone?"
A boy from the Yamano tribe who lives in the forest whispered in the man's ear, "Señor, my family and all these animals depend on this tree. Please don't chop it down."
When the man woke up, he saw the little boy and all the different animals staring at him. He looked around at all the beautiful plants and colorful flowers. He smelled the sweet scent of the perfume from the flowers.
The man stood up and picked up his axe. He started to remember everything the animals had said to him. He thought about it for a moment and then dropped his axe and left the rainforest.